hay una próxima invitada que conoce desde los inicios la historia de este centro, todo cómo ha sido el proceso como líder comunitaria de esa ciudad y como parte del board de Green Island Neighborhood Center. Y me refiero a Lorraine Laurie, quien estará conversando también con Kailin Román, nuestra compañera, que tuvo una charla con ella muy amena sobre los inicios y qué tan importante ha sido para esta comunidad el Green Island Neighborhood Center.
This is Lorraine Laurie. She is the unofficial mayor of Green Island Neighborhood Health Center. So Lorraine, tell us how long you've been living in the city of Worcester and acting as a community leader.
Okay, I've been in the city of Worcester my whole 72 years. I live in the Green Island Center service area. And I've been involved with the Green Island Center the first time in December of 1980 for the arts and crafts class at Green Island Neighborhood Center when it was on Millbury Street across from the municipal parking lot. Then I went to my first old Green Island residents group function and meeting in March of 1981, and I've been involved ever since.
Awesome, that's so amazing. So tell us, if you can explain to our audience, how has Green Island Neighborhood Health Center helped you and your family with challenging moments of food insecurity?
Okay, Green Island Neighborhood Center, when it was over on 68 Millbury Street, participated in the USDA food distribution. And I spread the word to my neighbors, and they came down and they got the cheese and the butter, and they were very, very appreciative of it, especially the older people who lived from check to check and appreciated getting things that they needed and liked right in their own neighborhood center.
Right, yeah, definitely. I mean, especially nowadays with the cost of living going up between gas, I know a lot of people, whether it's families or seniors, they're having to pick between, should I fill up my gas or should I buy my groceries? So what would you like to tell our audience, the Spanish community who's watching the show today? What are some things that they can do to get some support and services?
Okay, Green Island Neighborhood Center is growing and changing with the neighborhood. Years ago, many of the people who lived here were from Poland or of Polish descent. As the times changed, different ethnic groups had come in, and what makes Green Island so special and helpful to the neighborhood is the fact that the staff speaks Spanish. So they can come and get their needs taken care of in a language and with a person who they feel comfortable with. So it's basically carrying out what they wanted way back when it was founded through President Johnson's War on Poverty. And in those days it was the Green Island Neighborhood Opportunity Center. And Green Island was started in first as a Head Start program. And then it was the Green Island Neighborhood Opportunity Center, and its first home was at Kelly Square at the old St. Anthony's property, right where the gas station is being built now. And what's so special about that is they needed a name. And Catholic Charities was given one of the centers because they were up on Vernon Hill. And it was Monsignor Tinsley, who was Father Tinsley then, who grew up on Vernon Hill, and he was standing there with Father Harrington, who became the bishop, and Father Batista, who became Monsignor Batista, and they needed a name, and Father Tinsley said, we are standing in the island, and you look up the street, and it's Green Street, and you put Green and Island together, and you have the Green Island Neighborhood Center, and the name is on the building. We moved here with the support of Parks Commissioner Tom Taylor way back in the 1980s when we were on Millbury Street, and he had this park building that used to be an old shower house, and it was getting run down, and he suggested the neighborhood center move into the park. So we did planning sessions for a few years, and this is We moved to the Green Island Neighborhood Center in Crofton Park on September 27th, 1984, and we've been here since. We've had a few floods and been closed for a while, but with this new revitalization,
Yes.
as a program of Friendly House, we're bigger, more helpful, and stronger than ever, and we welcome the people in the neighborhood. This is your neighborhood center. Please come down and visit and use the services because they're here for you.
Yes, thank you so much, Lorraine. I mean, it's been a true honor being able to get to know a little bit of the history of Worcester and Green Island, and thank you so much for your time.
Okay, well, thank you very much. It was a pleasure.
Thank you.